Oh, do we have an awesome one in the shop today? So this is a Nixon Rotolog, terrible name, groovy looking watch. Looks like it was kind of created in the late 60s or 70s. It's that vision of the future kind of thing, that combination of metal and digital and Star Wars kind of logo. But what might surprise you is Nixon, I think, as a company, are just over 20 years old. So this is actually quite a modern watch. It's just made to look kind of super retro. Normally we have watches from customers coming through. This one is actually my own. Well, it is now. I bought it on eBay for literally 50 bucks. I couldn't help myself. It was just too amazing. And it's a kind of jump hour, where it's just not a jump hour. It's a digital turning. So you get a gentle turn of both the hour and the minutes. No idea what the seconds are doing. And inside, it's not mechanical, it's a quartz movement, and the battery is clearly having a problem pushing it round. I'm assuming that because it's power hungry, it just needs a new battery. If not, we could have a little bit more work to do when restoring it. We're also going to do some separate videos on refinishing this case so that it's not scratched to death like it is now. And do a little bit of work on the epoxy over its walnut finished strap and case, which I adore. It's got loads of heft, it's super thick, it feels really retro. It's got rather a nice butterfly clasp as well. It's rather tidy, but one side is sticking a bit, so we'll work on that on the restoration as well. And it has this incredibly weedy light that doesn't really work properly, which I think it's renowned for. These watches are renowned for eating batteries alive in less than an hour, in less than a year, probably because of the power required to push these things around to display the time. I love that it is simultaneously ugly and beautiful. I love the chrome slash shiny slash walnut finish. It reminds me of those groovy sound systems of the 70s and everything that we thought the future would be for those of us that were alive in the 70s and 80s. So there's something pulled at my heartstrings for this. But I also love how flawed it is. I love that the light is pathetic, and I love for the size of the case itself. The actual area you read the time is minuscule, which is kind of adds to the soul of what this is. So I'm going to have a lot of fun working with Will on just restoring this and bring it back to its former glory. I'm unlikely to sell it on for a profit. I'm very likely to keep it. And I'm interested to see how Will's going to react when he sees it. I'm going to predict he's going to hate it, but I could be wrong. So there you go. I thought I'd give you a quick look at rather an unusual watch. It's called the Nixon Rotolog, and we're going to be doing some restoration work on it, but I thought if you were potentially looking to buy one, you might like to see one and me talk about them so far. Thank you very much for watching the video. Please like and subscribe. It massively helps out our channel, and we'll put some information in the description section if you're looking to have us do some restoration work on any of your vintage watches too, be it something like this or something a little bit older. So there you go. Thanks very much.